Well, it says that we are live. It's about 92 or 94 degrees outside. Super humid, so I know that the live stream shuts off around like the between 6 to 8 minute mark. Today is August 28th, 2018. Do you know what today is? Today actually is, amongst a lot of other things, today is the 55th anniversary of when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his I Have a Dream speech. That's amazing. Definitely give this broadcast a thumbs up for that. I can't believe it's almost been 55 years. I mean, more than half of a century. And this broadcast can easily, I put on my shades because it is so sunny. This broadcast can easily and effortlessly be complemented by two videos on our channel. One being I Have a Dream. I believe that's in our behind the scenes playlist. I'll shed more light on it later or discuss about that video, but watch these two videos. One, I Have a Dream, and also on our channel I have a video titled How to Fulfill Your Dreams. So both of those two videos anchor some of the teaching points in this broadcast, but they also complement it quite beautifully and also complement this broadcast quite eloquently. In the I Have a Dream video, I discussed that one of my dreams that I have is just knowing this, that children with parents in prison are 6 times more likely to fall victim to the pitfalls of incarceration. It's almost like a revolving door. So I have a dream that one day that statistic is just completely eradicated. If you haven't already, visit the Destiny Jackson Initiative YouTube channel where you can see exactly what we're doing to empower our kids with parents in prison. Visit destinyjackson.org where you actually can contribute and impact our legacy and their legacy in a meaningful way. I'm sure that God will touch your heart with how much you can give, when you can give, and how often you can give. But for this broadcast, we will discuss the principles of dreaming and doing. In order to have a dream, or to execute a dream, because it's one thing to dream, it's another thing to actually execute the dream. And the execution of the dreaming process relates to just simply doing. So when you do and when you act upon whatever it is that you dream, hopefully it's a positive dream. It's something that's mutually rewarding and beneficial to yourself and possibly others and also your family. But we're assuming that that's already the case because we're beacons of love and light. So when you actually are in the dreaming phase, you are conceptualizing what it is that might already be on your subconscious and in your conscious. You're aligning your goals with something that maybe you've thought about. Most of the time, you may think, or some may think, that you only can dream when you're asleep. You'd be surprised that people actually think that. It is what it is. But in addition to dreaming while you're sleeping, you also can indulge in active dreaming. And by active dreaming, I mean you literally are being aware of what it is that you would like to see come to fruition. Aware. So I would definitely say that good awareness is coupled with good dreaming. I'm not swatting you, I'm just swatting a bug that's in the... Good awareness coupled with good dreaming. Because just when a person is aware, they are informed, they are engaged, and they are observing. So when you are engaged, when you are aware, and when you are observing, all of those principles cohesively combine it's like the sky is not a limit. The sky is just a view. That is clearly amazing. And once your dreams are conceptualized concretely, and crystallized, should I say, oh, yuck. But once your dreams are conceptualized and crystallized, you will notice that the execution process is seamless. What do you mean by that, Destiny? I just have time for you to. So we're live again because, as I already hypothesized, the camera shut off. But as I was saying, when you have crystallized what it is that you have dreamed about, you can write those down. You can set your goals on a sheet of paper. You can put your goals in a journal. And hopefully your execution process will be seamless and will be effective. Never stop dreaming. Never stop praying. Always remember to be thankful. You can also read Matthew 5, where it talks more about blessed are the peacemakers. Continue to be a champion of change. Don't wait until you're 50 or 60 to decide that you want to do something good in your life. Hey, your enlightenment path and everybody's enlightenment path is different. But in regards to dreaming and doing for the greater good, just understand that age is not a barrier to you dreaming and executing excellent things, so that you are an asset to yourself, asset to your family, an asset to God's kingdom, and an asset to others. So understand that. Now, as you progress and as you mature, standpoint, as you mature, you may find that goals and your dreams change. And fine. And we're focusing on progression rather than perfection, and rather than emphasizing that practice everything else. In key takeaway, you definitely should remember that the sky is not the limit, it's just the view. Continue to. So we're live again. Release is telling me that we're live. It's just the camera. Oh, I changed the location. I moved to another location because this location is actually shadier. So rather than it chopping off right at the time when I was speaking, I will re-emphasize what I'm saying, because I know that this message will touch many. And when God puts the message on my heart, He knows that others need to hear it. So with being a peacemaker and with emphasizing peace, you know, you truly will be a light bearer. When you are, because you may think that when you are when you may think that when you're dreaming and when you're doing and when you're executing, you might think, well, that's only for me. But that is a form of individual peace and also communal peace. Did you hear what I said? When you're dreaming and when you're doing, it's a form of individual peace and also communal peace. Because when multiple people all over the globe, coast to coast, are operating from a peaceful perspective, that forms a collective of peaceful folks. A collective of peaceful folks who are emitting peaceful waves. Sometimes we say light waves, but peaceful waves, peaceful vibrations into the world. And hopefully the actually, I don't know if this is recording. It said that we were reconnecting. Hold on, let me check something. It said we were reconnecting, but believe it or not, sometimes I don't know if it's reconnecting, if it's disconnecting, or if the live stream just cut off. I guess that means that it's still if it's cutting off, then that probably means that it's disconnecting. But it does appear that this spot is allowing us to broadcast for more than just 5 minutes. We'll get it straight, Team Destiny. We really do. The message of peace and the message of dreaming and doing will broadcast. If you haven't already, click the description box below where you can see more on how you can take a proactive effort into helping me. If you go on destinyjackson.org, you will see all of the missions that I care about. And you can see how you can play a proactive supporting role in fulfilling those missions, where you'll just notice, like others who have joined along, whether they've joined along through contributing or through prayer or whatever it may be, you'll notice that you'll feel so blessed and so amazed that you are a part of a community that truly is doing good. So we're taking it beyond dreaming. We're actually doing, and that's what matters. Whether we touch one life, or whether we touch 100 lives, or whether we touch 1,000 lives. I say that we complete, and essentially, we do that every single day.